I'm sorry, but Halle has every right to feel a type of way. And people jumping her, this shit ain't making no sense to me. And hear me out. Co-parenting, the prefix co means together. So if someone's making a decision about your child and not also consulting you, how is that together? DDG streams. Was that his stream? No, it was Cenant's stream. If Halle doesn't want her child on someone else's platform, what's wrong with that? And people saying things like, oh, she posted pictures of him, he's posted pictures. Yeah, that's on their own personal platforms. Pictures and videos that you can rewatch and then put them out there is very different to someone else's live platform. Are we being silly? Are we not using our brains? Are they not tapped in today? If Halle isn't a fan of Cenant's work and the things that he does on stream and people he may have on his stream and doesn't want her child on there, is that an issue? And for her to express that issue, maybe she shouldn't have tweeted it. Maybe it should have been a message. I don't know. But I don't think there's anything wrong with actually saying that. I don't think there is. Because I think co-parenting needs to be decisions amongst both parties being comfortable with things. The same way, one parent can't just take a child to go get their hair cut and say, well, I wanted to have my child's hair cut because I'm with them and they're with me. So any decision I make, no. Everyone should be consulted in everything. Like, co-parenting. And people are dragging Halle for what? I wouldn't want my baby on fuckery that Cenant does. The hell? The fact that Halle's being called every name under the sun really scares me for when you guys are parents. Because if you guys don't understand the idea that it being a team effort and you need to consult one another for everything, you guys are going to be the terrible parents that you had.
Why do the baby daddy and baby mama life always gotta turn out ghetto? Like, I was rooting for Halle and DDG. I thought they would have something real good going on. They broke up. I'm like, all right, cool. They just gonna co-parent. Everything gonna be kosher. No, sir. I guess DDG done brought Halo out to the Cenant stream, and Halle said, I ain't know nothing about that. Why am I logging on the internet seeing my baby on the computer, the cell phone, the television? Yeah, she very much confused. And, you know, Halle don't even really speak out on stuff public. So, you know, she really had to be pissed because she typed the whole little paragraph talking about, that's crazy. He had my kid out. I didn't know where he is. I'm out of town, by the way. I had no idea what was going on with my child. And it's just like, this is too much. And honestly, I really think Halo, not to blame the baby, but he really spiraled a lot of their issues in their relationship, which led eventually to the breakup. Because at first, you know, they wasn't even trying to show the baby. Then they showed the baby, and DDG won't stop showing the baby. And I really don't think Halle ever wanted her baby to be a meme all over the internet and just exploited in this way. That's the word, yes. Pretty much Halo was being exploited by DDG. And now I'm not saying DDG is intentionally exploiting his child, but, you know, that's DDG's personality. He's a YouTuber first. His whole lifestyle is about the extraness, being over public, sharing a lot. Whereas Halle is just more private and timid and quiet. So honestly, they already were paralleling personalities in the first place. And now they got this child. And clearly their viewpoints on parenting are very much different. And yeah, it's not looking right. I hope they can work through this because that baby is so cute. And they have a nice little family. I don't like to see all the drama and the messiness unfold. Because I was rooting for that young, beautiful black couple. And look, it always gotta get ghetto.
Halle, why are you telling us? What are we supposed to do about that? My thing is, why does she have to announce and let us know that she doesn't approve with her boundaries being crossed by DDG? Message him. That's your man, your baby daddy. I just don't understand why she felt the need to announce this. And then when she got the reaction that she got, she deleted all her social media accounts. And my thing is, don't be mad at me, but when you choose to have a baby by a professional clout chaser, why are you shocked when he is clout chasing? This man streams and vlogs his whole life for a living. I don't know what else she expected. Listen, she has every right to not want her child, baby, to whatever. But why are you telling us this? Message him. The only thing this does to Halle is making her not look like the amazing star that she is. These online back and forths that some women choose to have with their baby daddies on social media, like famous women, it just lowers our view of, you know, like she is too up here to be going through this. I mean, nobody should be going through this, period, but you know what I mean.
I just want to real quickly give my 2 unsolicited cents on the Halle Bailey and DDG situation. That baby been all over the internet. That baby been all over his streams. That baby been all over his TikTok, Instagram. He's a streamer. He's a content creator. He's a YouTuber. I wonder if every time she makes a video with that baby, does she call and ask him for permission? Okay, so the point that I'm making is he's been doing it, but now that y'all aren't together, you have a problem. And I'm assuming, because we don't know what conversations they had off camera while they were together, right? I'm assuming. But I can only draw that assumption because we watched that man post that baby over and over and over again. And nothing was ever said until y'all broke up. I don't know her, I don't know him. But what it is giving to me is I want the control because that's my baby. And ladies, I want y'all to recognize that when you have an active, present, involved father, DDG is obsessed with that baby. From what we can see, I would say that he's a good dad. Can we share that thought? From what we can see. Now, I don't know what's happening behind the screen, but from what we can see, I will say that he is a good father. If you trust that man to have your baby when you are not around, y'all's baby, if you trusted that man while y'all were together and y'all broke up for reasons that are not evolving around the child and his parenting skills, y'all broke up for your own reason, you shouldn't have a care in the world what that man do with that baby, because you should be able to trust that he's going to continue to be a good father, right? Is it just me, or is it given now that we are not together anymore, that's my baby, and you won't be making no content, i.e. money, off of my baby? Could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that's what I see. Right? Right.
Halle Bailey is not happy with her ex DDG after he brought their son onto a live stream. But not just on any live stream, on a Cenant live stream. And if you don't know who he is one of the biggest streamers ever. And on November 6th, Cenant broadcasted a live stream on Twitch called Mafiathon 2 where he brought DDG on as a guest. And then DDG brought their son Halo, who is only 9 months old, onto the stream for millions of people to see. On top of that, after the live stream, Cenant cut that specific clip featuring DDG and Halo and posted it to his YouTube page, further displaying their 9-month-old child to millions of people. Halle Bailey was then made aware of this, where she then posted, "Hi everyone, just so you know, I am out of town and I don't approve of my baby being on a stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I'm out of town." And this also comes just a week after Halle Bailey said she gets anxious when she travels without her son Halo. Now, I'm no parent, but in my opinion, this is terrible parenting on DDG's end. Super irresponsible of him, but it's also so irresponsible of Cenant to, one, bring the kid onto the stream and then post it to YouTube, knowing you have such a huge platform with millions of people watching you where some of those people could be creepy. And if you're wondering, Cenant has not removed the video.
Halle done deactivated her Instagram and her Twitter. That lady says she's going through postpartum depression or something like that, and y'all did not care. Y'all did not let up and made her feel like she was wrong about being worried and concerned about her child. And like I said before, I do not think she was wrong. Cenant has been in a few dangerous situations, and y'all think that bringing a baby was smart? Like, I don't think it was just about the baby being on stream. I think it was mainly about whose stream the baby was on, because it was Kai's stream, and like I said, Kai has been in a few dangerous situations, and she probably don't want her child around that.
Y'all, don't act dance. So Halle posted a tweet basically stating that she does not want Halo on live stream and was not told about Halo being on live stream, and everybody's attacking her saying, well, you post your son. Although both parties have a fault here, don't be dense. Halle posted her son like a mother posts their child. When Halo was on that live stream, it was content. Kai's stream may seem chaotic and all out of place and wacky and all that stuff, but he's a businessman. He strategizes and he plans his content. DDG is also a businessman, and he plans and he strategizes. Whether or not it was planned for DDG to be on that stream or it was off of a whim, Halo was the content. Most of DDG's segment was focused on Halo. Kai didn't meet Halo yet. Kai buys Halo's presents. They joke around. Halo's a clip farmer. Halo's the content. Now, am I bashing DDG? No. That's how that man makes his money. I mean, I can't bash him for that. He's a father. This is what he does with his son. Whatever. But we all know what Halle is talking about. We just choose to be dense. She has been a social media influencer or a content creator before it was even made. I remember being in elementary school before I even knew what an iPhone was. Was iPhones even out at that time? Watching her videos, her and her sister singing on the freaking fat behind desktop that we had at the house. She's been a child influencer. She knows. She's been through it, and she doesn't want her son to go through it. Y'all know exactly what that girl's talking about. Does it suck that somebody as private as Halle decided to date somebody as public as DDG? Yeah, it does suck. And her putting that tweet out didn't really help her, but don't act like you don't know what she's talking about. I wouldn't be surprised if they do end up in court to keep Halo off the internet, though.
So Halle Bailey says she's upset DDG took their son on Cenant stream in front of millions of people. I mean, I know we all love Halle Bailey so much, but let's be for real here. They both got nearly 15 million followers together. Every time DDG posts the baby get more views for him than him himself. Get millions of views. So the baby already been seen by millions of people. Not only that, him and Kai pretty much share the same similar audience. Everybody that know Kai, know DDG. Everybody know DDG, know Kai. So, you know, sometimes women just be wanting. I know y'all girls gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I get it though. As far as what she said in the post though, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be one-sided. If it's both-sided, that's where I get it. But if it's one-sided, I don't get it. This DDG, this Kai, this the baby. She's gonna bring a little Halo. You know what I'm saying? Good vibe. Okay, now let's read. She said, "Hi everyone. Just so you know, I'm out of town and I don't approve my baby being on stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified, and I'm extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector, and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I'm out of town." And the thing is, sometimes women will want to know every move you make and be notified every time you do something with our child. You know, speaking as if I'm in his shoes, right? Because I have a child. And stuff be one-sided sometimes. But whenever the mama decide to do something, go on stream or do something with the baby or go out of town with the baby, they don't tell the daddy shit. It's like, you have to report to me and tell me, but whenever I decide to do something with our child, I ain't got to tell you shit. If I decide to let somebody in the family keep the baby, I ain't got to tell you. But if you got my baby and you decide to let somebody watch it to keep it, you better tell me. And that's what I see. Now, if it's both-sided, I get it. But if it's one-sided, I don't get it. I'm all about fair, you know what I'm saying, saying things that make sense. Some probably don't agree, but I just feel like the baby already been seen by millions of people. If y'all didn't show the baby yet, you know what I'm saying, I would be like, yeah, that's kind of messed up. But everybody done seen the baby. But y'all girls, go ahead and go at it. Go off.
So I understand kind of both Halle and DDG. And I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, if you agree with Halle, you're controlling. I know I am. Because I have not only one, I have 2 kids with special needs. So we over-communicate. There's no choice. But they're both new parents. I don't even think Halo's like 1 yet. And not only are they new parents, they're now newer co-parents. And if you have to co-parent, you know them beginning stages, it ain't that much good communication going on. So it's unfortunate that it all has to play out in front of us because he's a public figure and she's a public figure and he's like very social media, so it's unfortunate. But I understand both sides, right? Because hear me out. So when it comes to Halle, she has PTSD. I don't know if people realize it. Maybe because she didn't come online asking for sympathy, crying about it. But I know for a fact the way that they treated her when The Little Mermaid was coming out, that will traumatize you. Like, they altered the features of that woman. And that baby has the same exact features. And on Twitch, respectfully, them people rude as fuck. Like, they will literally pay just to say something out loud to you that's disrespectful. Like, didn't one of the AMP members just have a breakdown like about a month ago because of the stuff people were saying to them? I feel like that's just something she don't want her baby exposed to. Which is why when you see her, she always has her baby in like intimate settings, or it's really just her and the baby. She doesn't have her baby everywhere. And I'm sorry, Kai's house, I wouldn't I would be upset too if you didn't communicate it to me, because you literally just had Kodak Black catching a perk like a dolphin at the Shed Aquarium. And then you couldn't get him out your house. Literally, the fans got him out your house because he's seen the comments. It wasn't you, it was the fans. And then I didn't see the whole stream. I just seen clips. In one clip, I seen him walk in with that baby in the bag. And then in the next clip, I see it's just him, NLE, and Kai. So then it's like, okay, well, now where's my baby? Like, you didn't communicate to me that you're going. And now I'm watching this stream, but I don't see my baby no more. Where's the baby? And all first-time moms, you're on edge about everything. It don't be until the second baby where you kind of relax. But that first baby, you're on edge about everything. Now, when it comes to him, I understand him as well. He's a content creator. Like, you had a baby with a content creator. His job is to put himself and his life out there. So therefore, since he's a content creator, yes, daddy's going to bring baby to work. And I will give it to him. In the beginning, he was respecting the whole, I'm not going to, put that baby out there like that. But it's like, how long could someone suppress, like, what they want to do off the strength of just one parent, I did like how he didn't feed into the negativity and kept it moving, because at the end of the day, that is the mother of his child. But literally, the only thing that they were missing is communication. Like, that was her main point. I don't like how people went on there saying, oh, you're bitter, you're being controlling. No, just communicate with me. Like, if you know that that's something I'm not comfortable with, just let me know. Because I ain't gonna hold you. What is the season? That nigga came in a puffer coat, all black boots, and the baby came in hoodie and shorts. I would be like, bro, what is the weather? Like, you got my baby in a satchel. Like, what is going on? Like, when it comes out of co-parents, you want both parents to be at ease, at a peace of mind, and enjoying their time with the baby. So it's just unfortunate all have to play out in front of us, but I get where both of them are coming from. They just need to work on communication, that's all.
You guys are sitting here wondering why Haley had to get on X to let you guys know, hey, I didn't allow my son to be on this streaming platform. And you're like, why don't you just text him? I'm sure she did, but I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna go to her page and spam her saying, hey, why would you let your son be in danger, and then paint this stupid ass false narrative. So she literally had to clarify before y'all did that and say, hey, I didn't allow this and I'm mad about it, just so y'all know. And I'm sure DDG did get a text and did get a call, so y'all need to relax. Like, let my girl live, because we all seen that video of when Halo was crying and she ran to her baby. So come on, let's not play those games. Leave my good sis alone. She didn't know her baby was at that stream. She needed to let y'all know before y'all painted a false narrative, okay? Take it like that. I don't know why y'all are like, why she running to the internet? Why she running to the internet? Because the internet's posting this shit, right? It's on the internet. Like, it's posted on the internet. She gotta run to the internet to clarify before y'all paint a false narrative, which I don't know why y'all acting like y'all don't do that. Y'all literally do that all the time. Like, I had to stop my Hollow Knight game, mind you, to beat 5 bosses just to explain to y'all why she is going to X to let y'all know, hey, I didn't allow Halo on that stream, didn't even know he was there. And then to find out her baby was in danger, I'm pretty sure she's pissed. Okay, so that's why she ran to X, to let y'all know too. Like, come on.
So Halle is very upset that DDG brought Halo to Kai Cenant's stream. She tweeted that she was not notified, and she's very sad that she was not made aware of the situation. She says that, Kai Cenant has millions of followers, so she doesn't really want her baby on that platform. And I totally understand. I feel like he should have ran it by her first and made her aware that this is something that he wanted to do. Everybody's like, oh, Halle has 9 million followers and she posts her baby all the time. But I think it's completely different taking a baby to a live stream, comments going 10,000 miles a minute. And the baby's just there. She's finding out with the whole world that her baby was on his stream. I think that's unacceptable. And everybody's like, oh, she knows who she had a baby with, a content creator, but still, he should have told her. And I don't know if he did that to be petty, but yeah, he got to make that shit right, because that's going to be difficult. Shit already happened, right?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about Halle Bailey and DDG situation, with DDG putting Halo on Kai Cenant's stream. Halle is upset with this because she doesn't want to put her baby out in the spotlight that much, and DDG is the opposite. I've made a video on this, on how DDG is the opposite and just wants to show the baby all the time, and Halle Bailey being the opposite, and she doesn't want all her business being out there. Also talking about how people have been talking negatively about her family and all those stuff. So it looks like she brought the same situation again, and some people are like, in her response, because she talks about her postpartum, some people were seeing it as, oh, she's weaponizing her postpartum pregnancy kind of thing and the depression. And to be honest, I feel like this could have been handled behind the scenes, but maybe because DDG hasn't listened to her boundaries of not wanting to show the baby, she's using social media as leverage to get to him. Maybe that's my opinion. That's my point of view. Similar to the Kiki Palmer situation with her baby daddy and the Usher situation. But it's such a shame. And DDG might seem like the type to ignore her boundaries or not respect her boundaries and just do what he wants to do, and that's the situation they have to deal with, bro. Some people are like, why are you bringing this to the internet? I thought you said you didn't want us in your business and you're putting your business out there. But it is what it is. Tell me you guys' thoughts on this. And do you think Halle Bailey's overreacting? Do you think DDG is in the wrong? Tell me your thoughts down below. Bye.